UFC Seattle just delivered shockwaves, and the fight world is reeling. Maycee Barber suffered a devastating loss, and we're breaking it all down now. But that's not all. Israel Adesanya tumbled out of the top 10 after a brutal knockout, and we've got the full story on his shocking fall from grace. And get this, UFC bad boy Arman Tsarukyan is stepping back into the wrestling ring against a legend. We've got the details on this unexpected showdown. It's a massive night in MMA, and you don't want to miss a second of it. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Maycee Barber's UFC Seattle nightmare. After a dominant win streak, Maycee Barber faced a massive challenge in her rematch against former champion Alexa Grasso at UFC Seattle. Barber, who had been on a tear with 7 consecutive wins inside the octagon, entered the co-main event as the betting favorite, aiming to avenge her previous loss to Grasso. However, the night took a devastating turn just halfway through the first round. Grasso landed a clean left counter that sent Barber down, and the referee was forced to stop the fight immediately. Grasso secured a submission victory, halting Barber's impressive momentum and her path to title contention. Despite the knockout loss, Barber has shown resilience on social media, appearing in good spirits. While a loss to a former champion isn't ideal, it doesn't erase her previous accomplishments. The UFC might look to rebook Barber against Rose Namajunas, a fight that was previously postponed, or consider Tracy Cortez as a potential next opponent. Don't go anywhere, because the fallout from UFC Seattle is far from over. Next, we're diving deep into the shocking fall of a former middleweight kingpin. Adesanya's shocking UFC Seattle collapse. Israel Adesanya's return to the octagon at UFC Seattle ended in a devastating second-round knockout loss to Joe Pyfer, marking his 4th consecutive defeat. This marks the first time since April 2023 that the last stylebender has had his hand raised in victory, and the losses have become increasingly costly. While Adesanya still shows flashes of his former brilliance, he appears to be losing a step with each fight. Despite his insistence that he is not considering retirement, the MMA fighting panel has removed him from the top 10 middleweight rankings, a stunning fall for a fighter who once dominated the division. Pyfer's victory propelled him into the top 10, while PFL champion Costello Vanstini's also climbs the ranks. The MMA world is buzzing about Adesanya's future, with many questioning his path forward. The shakeup in the middleweight division opens doors for new contenders, but also signals a potential end of an era for one of the sport's biggest stars. But the drama doesn't stop there. We've got another incredible fight announcement coming your way. Next up, a UFC star is heading to the wrestling mat to face a true Hall of Fame legend. Tsarukyan vs. Faber, an unexpected wrestling showdown. Arman Tsarukyan, known for his relentless pace in the UFC, is set to compete in a unique wrestling match against UFC Hall of Famer Urijah Faber at RAF 8 on April 18th in Philadelphia. This marks Tsarukyan's 7th wrestling or grappling match since his last UFC bout in November. Tsarukyan has been dominant in the RAF wrestling circuit, boasting an undefeated record with multiple wins. Faber, a legendary figure in MMA, will be making his 2nd appearance in the RAF promotion, aiming for a better outcome after his previous loss to Henry Cejudo. The card also features an intriguing bout between Merab Dvalishvili and Henry Cejudo, adding to the excitement of the event. While Tsarukyan's UFC future remains unannounced, his consistent activity in grappling showcases his commitment to staying sharp and competitive. We're not done yet. There's even more breaking MMA news you need to know. Get ready for the full breakdown of Tsarukyan's quick turnaround and who he's facing next. Arman Tsarukyan's lightning-fast turnaround for Faber showdown. Just days after a decisive victory in a celebrity wrestling match, UFC lightweight contender Arman Tsarukyan is wasting no time, stepping into the ring again for RAF 08 on April 18th in Philadelphia. His opponent, none other than former UFC bantamweight standout Urijah Faber. This quick turnaround highlights Tsarukyan's incredible work ethic and dedication to staying active. Faber, a seasoned veteran and Hall of Famer, is looking to rebound from a previous loss in the RAF promotion. The bout is set to be the co-main event, promising an exciting clash of styles and experience. While Tsarukyan's return to the UFC octagon is still up in the air, his continued participation in high-profile grappling matches keeps him in the spotlight and sharpens his competitive edge. The fight will stream live on Fox Nation, offering fans a chance to see these two formidable athletes go head-to-head. And that's a wrap on our top stories for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest MMA news. What a night of action! Maycee Barber faced a tough loss, Israel Adesanya tumbled down the rankings, and Arman Tsarukyan is back on the wrestling mat against a legend. Don't miss any of the breaking news. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our socials so you're always in the know.